So we're here. Was here in town for 5 weeks, and after we found out that the fight was canceled and then he was going to fight a month later, I went home for a week, ran some Izzy style wrestling, saw all my kids again, and then now I'm back here for 2 weeks. So I leave Friday, and it's been a great training camp. John's a sponge, so he's just one of those guys that just needs to, he just needs to keep being coached and keep being put in positions, and he does enough on his own, but it's just he's developing and growing every day. A lot of people, ask me that because it blows people's mind, like, Izzy, how the hell are you coaching Jon Jones? But it's just, I stuck my nose to the grind 8 years ago when I started wrestling, coaching wrestling, and just developing wrestlers. When I started with Tony Ramos, and that was my boy. And I developed and put all my time and energy into him, and a lot of people believed in what I was doing. And I just started coaching more and more guys, and then all of a sudden we started winning and doing well and sending guys to college. Then I met a long-haired hippie guy. He liked to bounce around, named Clay Guida, and it was awesome. Clay really took a liking to me, and I fell in love with the guy. He's one of my best friends. I was down here for about a year, I think 8 months to a year, with Clay, back and forth from Chicago, training him, getting ready for him to help him get ready for his fights. I also would train Brian Stan, Tom Watson, just all the guys down here. And then Jon Jones, he was just kind of wandering around in between practices as far as not having a specific wrestling coach down here. So one day Jon was like, hey man, we got to do some takedowns, and if you're good enough, then you can be my coach, So then he was like, let's go live takedowns, and I know that these fighters are great fighters, but some of them, their wrestling isn't the highest level. And I knew Jon likes to reach with his lead hand a little bit in some of the wrestling, so I knew I could do a couple of things to him. And he wouldn't expect it because, just my body type, he probably thought he was just going to push me over or something. Well, we get out there, start hand fighting. I hit a duck under on him, and I just start moving on him, snapping him down. Obviously I'm not able to compete on the highest level. That's not where I want to do right now in my life. So, but I can go hard. I can hand fight and do those type of things and just be the guy for him that he needs to have right now in his fighting. So after we got done scrapping, Jon said, hey, Izzy, you want to be my coach? And I said, sure. It's like, Jon Jones asked you to be his coach. I don't know too many people are going to say no. So I said, yeah, I'll be your coach. And then, so he goes, okay, I got 3 weeks to prepare for Rampage Jackson. So I said, all right, cool. He said, all right, I'll see you here tomorrow. So I went home, watched a bunch of films on Rampage Jackson, and then it was intense. I showed up with a bunch of notes and blew Jon's mind. So it was just one of those things. You show up prepared, you study, you do the right things, and good things will come to you. All right, guys, penetration all the way down. Go. Wherever you're at, stop, turn your back, do some wall get-ups. Go. 10 of them on your own. Go. All right, what you doing with your 10? Wall walks now. 3 of them. Go. Right now, I want to see single leg dump, single leg trip, head position finish. Obviously, my head comes to the outside, guys. I want you guys coming up and around the back. But let's enjoy ourselves. Let's get about a 5-minute warm-up. I'll let you guys go on your own. If you want to kick them and slap them and be friends with them, right now, let's do it. Let's roll. Come on. Put your hands on him, guys. Put your hands on him. Put your hands on this guy. Move him a little bit. Use your shoulders. This guy's a freak. Rustam. I don't know how to even say his last name. He's a Russian Sambo world champion. He's a freak. He just got in the UFC. He's probably going to win the belt. All right, give me 10 of these. Me and Roger are here. Roger's in on my single leg here. All I'm going to do is come back. Roger's going to go right to a bear hug. Right here, right up. Give me 10 of those each leg. Go. Don't worry about the takedown, guys. Worry about the transition right now. Worry about the transition. Try to execute the dump if you can, guys. Get on this thing. Try to dump them. Here. My head comes to the outside. Come up the back. All right? 10 on each leg. Go. Come on.
You want to come up the back?
Yeah, come up the back if your dump ain't there. you know, you don't really shoot too low in MMA. You shoot towards towards the hips almost. You shoot takedowns from, you know, like a high single, high double. Those are the ones that are effective. You get caught underneath them, you're going to take some blows. And the goal here at Jackson MMA is not get hit as often as everybody else. Well, we know all the fights when we get on the cage. You know, the guys usually just kind of hang over you and fight whizzer wrist, and that's usually the defense that a lot of wrestlers bring over, is that whizzer wrist defense. And a lot of times is when they do the whizzer wrist, they put their weight, you know, they put all their weight in their butt because they don't want to be lifted, or they don't want their leg lifted, and you just dump them every time. And it's just a good warm-up and review for these guys. Dump them, bring your head to the outside, then around the back. Doyle has the fastest knockout in UFC history at 135.
How fast is it?
Maybe like 17 seconds or something. He's actually born and raised in Mexico. A lot of the fighters in Mexico were born there, came to Las Vegas, they all moved to the United States. This guy still lives there in the drug war zone, man. Killings every day. But he's up here training. He's a freak. He's the future of UFC and MMA in Mexico. 30 seconds easy, guys. 30 seconds easy. Both guys pummeling. Come on. Time. 30 seconds hard. Go. Come on, bang it out. Use your feet. Time. Good. New partner. Everybody in here grab a new guy. Keith somehow always works his way to the wall. He's just like slowly migrates over there. Time! Alright, 3 minutes left. Any wrestling you want to do? Let's take them down, let's finish. Any wrestling you want to do? Doesn't matter. Have fun, guys. Have fun. Enjoy the sport. Enjoy the sport right now. Come on, guys. Focus on your level change. Focus on your distractions. Put your hand in his face. Level change underneath him. Use your legs. Good job, Dustin. Get a drink, get a water, put your gloves on, and get in the cage. You know, we'll just get those guys warmed up, get their bodies feeling like they enjoy wrestling. You know, a lot of these guys, you know, wrestling's been a small part of their training for the last couple of years, and just try to get them to like it. You know, try something new that's pretty tough. It's tough to be a big fan of, you know, and we go there, let them have a good feel, and then we go into the cage and start working some cage takedowns.
Izzy style.
Come on, we only got a couple minutes left here. Come on. I turn my head to the outside and dump. Alright? So work my 2 dumps from the cage. Means I want to see you go from 2 legs to 1, and then 1 leg back to 2 to your lock. Don't be his friend. Come on, pull him off the cage. Good, Carlos. Good job, Carlos. Tearing it up this morning, Start throwing some knees. Start throwing some knees, getting off the cage, or keeping them glued to the cage. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Time. Good job, Edwards. Come on, guys, step it up, step it up, step it up! He's got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Fire away! Let's go! Let's go! Level change! Level change! Come on, Rustam! Come on, Rustam!
Sorry.
You're losing the fight. You're losing the fight. You need a takedown. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Stalling. Stalling. If you were in Pride, they would have took 20% of your money. Come on, Rustam. Edwards, get him, Edwards. Good job, Edwards. Go! Light jog. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Everybody's with us. Come on. Let's go. Let's roll. Come on. Come on, change your speed when you're tired. Change your speed when you're tired. Sprint! Go! Go! Alright, spread out, spread out, spread out. You owe yourself 50 sprawls. Go! 50, 50. Take your time. Get those hips to the mat. Be ready. All those pussy asses that start making noises. Hand fight, let's go! Hand fight, let's go! Hey, you partner, go, go, go!
What's your weight, baby?
John Jones' last day, Cub Swanson's last day, Kyle Noakes' last day. Okay, guys, we got big fight. Rogers' last day. Guys, we got really be there Friday for our team. Team on three. 1, 2, 3. Team. Good job. Lightweights, let's go, boys.